I'm not crazy. Maybe that's a weird place to start, but I just need you to know it's been almost 6 months now here on the road. I set out on this journey as a way to inspire myself. Maybe I was hearing the famed Call of the Wild, the one Jack London wrote about, or something like it. The wild in this part of the world is more spaced out, more violent. It didn't start out that way. At first, this writing exercise of mine felt fun and silly, just a little game I played with myself to keep darker thoughts at bay. It was just another piece of graffiti, the kind of things most people ignore, the kind of things written on every wall of every public restroom across the country. I was intrigued, obsessed maybe, so I started writing them down. There's a weird kind of poetry written in the forgotten places of America's heart. They have their own rhythm and structure. It's not quite iambic, but there's something there. There was just something about that first message, that first voice from the road. I don't know what it was, but it made me start paying attention. I think that I could have gone on just recording the voice of the road forever. I even thought about writing a book about all the messages. I thought of a few good titles, too. But I could only delude myself for so long. That kid's game mentality I had about the whole thing was a veneer to hide the violence seeping out of people and into their instruments of graffiti. I'm not crazy, but I think everyone else might be. I think this one, the one about killing someone's mother, that's where I started to feel it. Shit, this sounds dramatic, but I don't know how else to say it. I think there's a presence lurking in the darkness of the highways. I saw a message written on the backside of a billboard once. It doesn't make any sense, not really. I don't know why it always stuck with me. It was in huge red letters and it said, Ka is a wheel. I don't know what it means. The Egyptians said Ka was the soul, and I guess if the soul is a wheel, I had to keep on rolling.
What are you writing?
Oh, excuse me?
You're a writer. I can tell. You look like a writer.
Oh, now do writers look
Well, you know.
shitty?
I wouldn't say that. They look like they have too much floating around in their heads. That's why you have to write it all down in the notebook, right?
I guess you're right.
I'm Susan, by the way.
Alf, please have a seat.
So, what are you writing?
Oh, travel book, life on the road sort of thing, I guess. It's really nothing right now.
Sounds mysterious. Well, if it ever becomes something, I'd love to read it. I'm a great critic, you know.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm sure that's true. Who is it, right? But no, it's really nothing right now. I guess that's sort of why I came out here on this trip, just to sort of get the creative juices flowing.
Is that your book? You write your book longhand? That's pretty hardcore, like Joyce Carol Oates.
Oh, no, I'm no Joyce Carol Oates. No, I write all my real stuff in a Word document, like everyone else that is when I can write.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
I think you have a case of writer's block, my friend.
Hey, Charlie, come get a look at this, man.
Yeah, what is it, Bill?
Looks like a suicide to me. Look at this. This guy was nuts.
Loopy doopy, you so loopy. What the fuck does that mean?
Dude, this dude was fucking Looney
What the
Tunes,
hell?
man.
Looks like he was the loopy. Maybe he poopy doopied on himself or something. Holy shit.
Oh,
What
man.
the hell is this?
I wish I had never started to listen to the voice from the road. It seemed like the longer I stayed on the road, the more I struggled to write the book I had set out to write. The voice, it just got scary. I started to feel like a prisoner of the road. I don't think it ever intended to let me leave.
I think my favorite author would have to be John Green. What? Have you read The Fault in Our Stars? Do you have a heart?
Yes, but I also have a brain.
This has been nice.
Yeah, I really like talking to you. So, food 10 out of 10, despite me not actually eating anything.
It was good.
Hey, do you want to...
I'd love to.
You don't know what I was going to say.
It doesn't matter. I would love to.
Oh, great, well...
I never should have pulled you into all this. You're too lovely a person to have had the misfortune of running into an asshole like me. But what could I do? From the minute I met you, Susan Dean, I was in love.
Are you almost finished?
Hold on, I'm a writer, not an artist.
I can't wait any longer. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know something?
No, and what's that?
You should really stick to writing.
Ouch. Okay, message received. I'll never draw again.
Promise?
Oh, you just love being hurtful, don't you?
Oh, men are so sensitive. When can I look at some of this? I'm dying to read your writing.
Oh. Yeah, that's really not a good idea. This is just junk right now. It's really not anything.
What are you really writing then?
Well, truth is,
I don't really know anymore. It just feels like everything I've ever written is the copy of something else. And I guess that's kind of why I came out here. Just felt like too much.
What did?
Writing, everything. I just needed something new. I thought maybe the open road would talk to me.
Has it?
Yeah. Susan, I can explain.
Explain what, Alfie? That you're gonna kill yourself? Alfie, what is all of this? Maybe I can help.
You can't help me. God, how could I have been so stupid? Why did I think I could have this? Why did I think they would let me have this?
They? Who's they?
The voices from the road. Wait, you hear them too?
I don't know what this is, Alfie, but I don't like it. You're scaring me. You're not okay. You need help.
You don't know who I am, okay? All you love will be carried away. What a cynical fucking thing to spray paint on an overpass, but you know what? It's the truth. And I'm tired of losing everything. I can't keep losing everything again and again without becoming one of them.
One of who?
The voices from the road, bitter and violent and insane. Susan?
I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. I'm afraid. I'm gonna leave.
They won't let...
Fuck that! There are no voices from the road! No one coming after you, no one controlling you! I don't care what you do, Alfie. I'm out of here.
The thing about these cycles, these traps, these repeating patterns we put ourselves in, is that you have to choose them. Every time it's a choice, and if you're not careful, everything you love will be carried away.